equation, cosecant squared minus 2 cosecant equals 2 minus 4 sine. Now, I don't like that I have cosecant and sine, so I'm going to get rid of the cosecant by multiplying both sides by sine squared. And the reason it's sine squared is because we have cosecant squared. So whatever the highest degree of cosecant is, we're going to multiply sine with that same degree. So cosecant squared times sine squared is 1 minus, and then cosecant times sine squared is sine, equals 2 sine squared minus 4 sine cubed. I'm going to bring everything on the left, so we have 4 sine cubed minus 2 sine squared minus 2 sine plus 1. And I'm going to factor out a negative 2 sine squared, actually. So we have negative 2 sine plus 1 minus 2 sine plus 1. So notice that whatever's in parentheses here is the same thing as here. So I can factor out a negative 2 sine plus 1. And then in the other parentheses, I have this thing, negative 2 sine squared. And then because these are exactly the same, I'm just going to say plus 1. That's going to equal 0. And so you want to set negative 2 sine plus 1 equal to 0. And then negative 2 sine squared plus 1 equal to 0. So that means sine is 1/2. And here we have sine squared is also 1/2, which means sine is plus or minus 1 over root 2, which is just root 2 over 2. Okay, so now when is sine equal to 1/2? So that's going to be pi over 6. And negative pi over 6, or sorry, 5 pi over 6. And so you want to add 2 pi k. So k here is an integer. And then when is sine equal to plus or minus root 2 over 2? Well, that's going to be, I'm going to write only the first go around. So from 0 to 2 pi, then we'll condense it. So that's going to be pi over 4, 3 pi over 4, 5 pi over 4, and 7 pi over 4. Obviously, you keep going, but we're only looking at the first quadrant because what's the difference between pi over 4 and 5 pi over 4? Distance is 5. 3 pi over 4, 7 pi over 4. Difference is 5 of pi. So we can write this as pi over 4 plus pi k, and then 3 pi over 4 plus pi k. And so this is going to be our answer. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 answers.